Wilson Pipestem has spent his career serving as the voice for those who feel like they're not heard. He has devoted his life to helping fellow American Indians in Oklahoma and beyond through passion and hard work.
I was very impressed with him as an attorney. He has always been a model, I think, for other Native American attorneys, and just one of our law leaders in the field of the practice of federal Indian law.
Wilson has a unique gift in that he is able to connect with people on both sides of the aisle of all walks of life. And I think it shows in the work that he does that he's able to share a lot of the most important needs that come from Indian country and find allies in places that, I think many would deem unlikely.
Pipestem grew up watching his father, Browning Pipestem, pave the way as one of the first influential lawyers in Native law. The inspiration he felt from looking at his father's impact greatly influenced Pipestem's career after graduating from both OSU and Stanford University.
His father was a groundbreaking attorney here in the state of Oklahoma, and so Wilson picked up that mantle and has acquitted himself quite well in carrying on his family's tradition.
The name Pipestem was not new to me. When I first met his father, Browning Francis Pipestem, you have to think of sovereignty of tribes. Browning was such a phenomenon in bringing sovereignty and awareness to the Indian world, not only in Oklahoma, but all Indian country.
Pipestem now serves as an incredible inspiration for Native youth in Oklahoma and beyond. His professional standing and passion are evidence for many youth that success is attainable through hard work and dedication.
It's so important, and I'm so thankful to Oklahoma State for doing this, because our Native youth need to see the work that Wilson Pipestem has done, and to understand that they can be anything they want to be without limitation, and that they can change the world, and they can be the next Native person inducted into the Oklahoma State Hall of Fame.
And I think what Wilson offers to Native youth is an example of how you can be a highly respected professional, but also make a difference for Indian country on the grand scale of, working to secure the passage of legislation through the United States Congress, as well as on the community scale in terms of just representing families in the community to ensure that their children aren't taken away from them.
In addition to the love Pipestem feels for the entire state of Oklahoma, he also looks back fondly on his time at OSU. His alma mater continues to be one of the top institutions in the country educating American Indian students.
He is one of the biggest cheerleaders that I know for his friends and for his school. And he's unthwarted, he's unashamed, he's a cowboy, and he is going to make sure that you know that you can do whatever you're willing to put the work in for, and that if he can help you, he's going to be there. And those aren't just words.
Pipestem's success, both personally and professionally, is only matched by his humility. Those around him see the passion in his eyes for everything he stands for and are proud of everything he's accomplished.
I've had the opportunity to travel on the national level at national gaming conferences, National Congress of American Indians, and always Wilson Pipestem, his presence there is very well known, and what he contributes to different organizations. Just his knowledge and what he stands for, and his presence always just brings the assurance and that quality of background, his stature.
The amount he is willing to give back to the community is something that I think if everyone graduating from OSU did that, the world would be a much better place. In fact, if everyone did that, the world would be a much better place.
Wilson, your family, your children and I are so proud of you.
Pipestem's lifelong mission to defend and uplift those who need it the most is a calling to be celebrated. For the impact he's made on the lives of fellow American Indians, our state, and our nation, OSU is proud to recognize him with its highest honor. Wilson Pipestem, 2022 Oklahoma State University Hall of Fame.